Welcome to day one of the 12 days of new construction. My name is Andrea Robson, Modern Realty, and for the next 12 days of December, I'm dropping a new video on what you need to know about buying a new construction home. And today, we'll be discussing the pros of buying new construction. So we all know a major pro about buying new construction is it's brand new. You're the first one to live in it. Okay, but what else? What else? To me personally, one of the pros about buying new construction homes are the warranties that they provide. For an example, they usually provide a 1 year, a 5 year, and a 10 year home warranty. 1 year is more so like the cosmetics, like let's say if you have any wall pops on the floor, is there any damages to the floor itself, anything that's going on with the HVAC, anything that happens within that first year, you need to go ahead and call them because it will be covered. Within the 5 years, you have anything that's behind the wall, such as electrical issues, plumbing issues. If anything occurs like that, just go ahead and call them because they usually have a warranty that is 5 years. I've seen 2 years, but sometimes it's five. And then with the 10-year warranty are more so like the bones or the major structure within the home. So anything to do with the roof framing, not the shingles, but the framing of the roof, that should be covered. The floors, if it's any like shifting within the floors, that should be covered. The cracks and any type of foundation, these are things that would be covered within the 10-year warranty. So the warranties are huge. On top of the fact that if appliances do come with the home, then there are warranties with those as well. And those are usually 1 year. Another pro about buying a new construction home is the incentives or the money that builders will provide to you for using their lender. I've sometimes seen incentives that will basically cover the closing costs, which would be a flat fee sometimes. I've seen 6% of the purchase price go towards incentives, and it covered all closing for my buyer to the point where my buyer didn't even have to bring anything to closing, and she actually received money back. So the incentives are huge whenever you're using a lender within a new construction home, and you can't do that with a resale. Now, my last pro about buying a new construction home is the different type of floor plans that most builders provide. Maybe I don't need a 3 bedroom home. Maybe I need a 4 bedroom or a 5 bedroom. Majority of builders nowadays will provide different floor plans that fit your needs. That's a major pro to me because with a resale home, that's it. You can't necessarily pick anything else. You may love everything about that home, but you need one more bedroom. That's tough because that's resale. But with new construction, if they have the different options, pick the floor plan that works for you. I hope you enjoyed day one of the 12 days of new construction. Join me tomorrow as I discuss the cons, because there are cons about buying a new construction home. My name is Andrea Robson, Modern Realty, and if you have any questions for me, feel free to contact me.